Welcome to my crib. We're in the bedroom. This is where the magic happens. But today we're just fitting blinds. Welcome to the channel. Today's video we're going to be showing you the whole process of measuring and fitting 2 shutter blinds. We've got 2 windows that we're going to be measuring up ready for our shutter blinds. We've got this one and one over there. So the first thing we need to be doing is getting an accurate measurement. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear our work area and start measuring the recess. We're ordering our blinds today from a company called Blinds2Go. We've got no affiliation with those, but it's a great website and that's where we'll be ordering our blinds from. All the instructions are there and we'll be following their step-by-step guide. So yeah, let's just crack on with that now. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is establish what kind of blind we're going to be having. And the customer decided to go for a shutter blind and they've opted to have it fitting on the front around the recess of the frame. So the first thing we need to measure for is to make sure that this frame is square and true. It says on the website how to measure it. We're going to measure corner to corner. That's the first point of call. And if there's any discrepancy in these 2 lengths, if they're different by more than 12 mil, these shutters aren't the ones to go for. But we're going to measure this now and just see if they're right for us. Okay, so our first measurement across the diagonals there, we've got a difference of 4 millimeters, so we're perfectly fine to carry on measuring and get these blinds ordered. As per the website, it recommends we take 3 measurements, 1 down the center, horizontally and vertically, and also 1 in the middle of these 2 sections as well. So let's just do that. So there we are, we've got our measurements now. I just will say that a larger window you may need some assistance measuring, holding the tape and reading accurately what you've got, and especially for the diagonals you might need some assistance holding that tape. But we've got our measurements, we've got our smallish measurements, they're the ones we need, so let's head over to the website and get our blinds ordered. Okay, so now we've got our measurements, we're on the website. It's a simple case now. We know the customer wants shutter blinds, there's a massive selection in there, look. We know what style they want. They want all white. So now it's a simple case. We're going to go millimeters. Always width first whenever you're measuring windows or window fittings. And we're going to go with our smallest measurement. And drop or the height. That's up front. We choose where they're going. Okay, so now, oh, hang on. Oh, thank you very much. Super. Okay, here I am, I'm just cutting out the plugs. I don't want to pull them out because I don't want to make more mess than what we've already got. So all I've done there is I've just cut that plug back. We don't want to see the plastic after we put the filler on. The filler wants to finish flush with the wall surface. And quickly now, we're just going to clear a space here so we can work around the next window. Same again as the last one. Okay, so what I've done now is I've evenly spaced these holes. I've got 4 in there that we feel will be enough, and I've just drilled too slightly just to mark the wall. I'm going to take it off and then drill the solid wall with a different drill bit and put the plug in there. What we have to do though is pack up the space that's behind the frame and the wall. As you can see, there's a slight bow in that, and when we drill this back to the wall, it's going to bend the frame. We don't want to bend the frame, we want to keep that perfectly plumb. The blinds do come with a few packers. Small criticism, really we could do with a few more packers. We've got a few millimetres to make up either side, but luckily we've got some of our own. These can be cut in half and used, but yeah, a few more would have been good. And we're also going to put some at the top as well there, just to hold that in place. So yeah, we'll take that off and get it drilled. Okay, so we've drilled our wall, we've got the plugs in. At the top here, we thought we would do, we've hit the metal lintel, like a catnick style lintel, so we've drilled through that, big enough to take the screw. And now we're going to offer the frame back up, and we're going to pack it out where we're going to fix it to the wall to stop it from bending so it stays nice and plumb. We've decided in this case we're going to push the whole frame this way, so we're going to have more of a gap at this side, but that's just to try and keep in line with the centre of the existing window. Okay, so what I've decided to do here is I've just put the laser on, because when we put the shutters on, we want them to sit nice and square inside the frame, so we want this style to be perfectly plumb, which will make this one plumb as well, because the squares, the units all together is one big square. So we're going to pack this out now to this line. Okay, so what we're doing is we've just offered up our first shutter, and what we found we've had to do is just loosen off the hinges so that we could get them to meet up, and then we're going to adjust all 3 of the hinges in case we need to lift it up or down a little bit. So we have said that we didn't want to put too many fixings in here, but in the end we've had to put one in the top, and we're going to put one in the middle just to take the flex out of this bottom piece there. And also, if you look out the window, you'll see our pizza oven looking fantastic there. If you check out our other video, there, just there, you can see us finishing that off. Okay, so the final touch now, we've got our blinds in position inside the frame, is just to put these final screws in place, and these hold the hinges in place where we've put the adjustment on. One little thing to note is that in the pack, the fixing pack that came with the blinds, is we didn't have any screw caps for these screws that fix the frame to the wall. But we've made a phone call to Blinds2Go, and I think they've got them in the post already for us, so they'll be here in a day or so, I'm guessing. Okay, so that's our first shutter done. Over onto the next one. So that's it, final touches of paint. All looking fantastic. That paint will dry back to this colour because it's fresh. It will dry lighter, but we're really happy with the way they look. Yeah, hope you've liked this video. If you have, please hit that like button, Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and comment below. Let us know what you think. It's really important to our channel for you to do that. And we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.